Hi everybody, waiting for a special guest. Let me send him the invite. Waiting for a special guest. That Troy guy? No, that's not Troy guy. Hi, waiting for a special guest, Troy guy. It's not him. Hi, just waiting on him. Here he is. This works. Aloha, bro.
Aloha. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
What's going on?
You
How
ready
are
for
you?
your? I'm okay. You ready for your interview?
Yeah, I only see your chin.
Let me fix that.
There we go. Well, I
There we.
still see you. I still only see your chin, but that's okay. If they can see you, that's good.
Yeah. Ready for your interview?
Yeah, go ahead. Shoot out. How's
Okay,
everybody
let's
doing?
go for it. Okay. What is it like being a freestyle recording artist?
What is it like being a freestyle recording artist? It's fun, you know. A lot of things that I've been doing in the past 30 plus years. It was a great journey. Everything that I did, everything that I owe it all to the fans because, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be who I am today. So it was fun performing in front of millions of people. Um, like I said again, it was a great journey.
That's great. In your song Forever Amor, was there any special meaning to the song?
Let's see. There wasn't really. I mean, I wrote the music in collaboration with another friend of mine a long time ago. I wrote that song way back in, let's just say, in the 80s. Okay. And when I wrote that song, I wasn't intending that song to be anything but just a house cut, just keeping it to myself. Then people heard the song and liked it. And when I wrote the lyrics, I just put it together to where it it was meaningful to a lot of people. I was dating a few people there, here and there, um, but yeah, I mean, it had some meaning behind it, not particularly in to one person, but it had meaning behind it.
That's great. In
Let's see
your
if we can try to share this.
latest song,
Let's share this out so we can get some people in here.
okay, let's share it out.
Let's see. I don't want to like share it with and get booted out or go to free or Facebook jail. So I only just
Mm,
like do to five. Okay.
okay, you ready for the next question?
Yeah.
In your latest song, "I'll Be There for You" with Lucy Love and Mark Malone, is there any special meaning to the song, and what would it be and why?
Okay. So originally, when we wrote the song, or when I wrote the song, it was only supposed to be myself and Mark Milan. When I wrote the song, I really didn't want to be in it. As you already know, I'm retired. I'm retired technically from performing and stuff, right? So with me being retired, of course, my crew keeps telling me you're not retired, but I am. But with that song being in there, I originally just wanted I wanted to put in Elisa B. Um, the meaning behind the song. See, what I try to do when I write songs, I try to compose it to where it is based off of relationships, not necessarily a specific individual. I base it on relationships. So when I say I'll be there for you, it's almost like to where I have it. You know, when you need me, I'll be there for you. It's just an old saying. You know, like nowadays we just say I got you, right? But back then we always say I'll be there for you. And anytime you needed my help, every time if a girl or a guy was there and they needed some comfort and they're going through some rough times or they're going through the love that they have with each other, they're always there for each other no matter what. So the meaning behind that song is really more of so to where no matter what happens, no matter what bad predicaments we all go through, I'll be there for you. You know, I've got your back, and that's basically what the meaning of that song is. Yes, it has lyrics on it to where, you know, um, my heart desire and all that stuff and everything else. But in actuality, the hook itself is to where no matter what you're going through, no matter how much difficulties you're going through, no matter how much good or bad things, if you need me, I'll be there for you.
That's great. Any upcoming projects you may have coming up you may want to promote? You can promote
Um,
it in the live stream now.
I've got a lot of things that's going on. That's happening right now. Number one, um, you got Mark Milan and Lucy Love. Lucy's almost finished with her album. I should have her album done within the next couple of months. Mark Milan, same with him. He's doing a song that's a remake, but he's doing only one song technically that's a remake because I don't like doing remakes too much. But everything else he's doing is basically original. So Mark Milan's coming out with his new single. You Lucy's coming out with her new single, and it's a reggaeton song, and the name of the song is called Locuras. But her album's almost complete. Then we have Jaylee Caprana. He's also one of our artists in the company, so he is going to be coming out with a new song also. And one of our new artists out there, his name is Cavell. He's putting his album together too as we speak. So those two are hip hop right there. Then we're planning on signing a couple more artists on board. I don't want to name names yet until it's on paper. So yeah, we're going to be signing a couple more artists on board with the record company. But the record company right now is um, just recently just signed with a major distribution, and we're very happy about that. And we're looking forward to a next level of the music industry. So I have like these artist liaisons that are just, you know what I'm gonna say, they're fucking incredible. There's none like it out there at all. You know, they promote so much that it overwhelms many people out there, and I am very I'm so proud of them. You know, what they do and how they've accomplished and learned so much uh, in the music industry. Now, hopefully, what I've taught them, they'll pass it on forward. Because that's my main thing. When I teach you something, I expect you to pay it forward to the next person. Same thing with the artist that comes on board and signs with us. It's not about signing with us. It's not about us promoting them. It's not about being with the record company. It's about paying it forward. And the number one thing that people don't realize is that that's who I am. I pay it forward. So whatever knowledge I have, I trickle it down to the people that's with me. So I want them to learn. I want them to understand. I want them to know about the music industry. Whatever I don't know, I'll grab it from somebody else and learn it myself. And if they know something, it's all basically a learning curve of everything. It's not the easiest thing to have or to know, but it's something that I chose to do because the record company was technically my sister's dream, not mine. I wasn't going to open up a record company at all. It was hers. She was the one who wanted to have this dream of having the record company. So in actuality, I started this record company because when my sister passed away 2 years ago, I decided to move forward and open up this record company.
That's great.
Hold on a second.
Jonas,
Hold on a second. Hold
okay.
on. I'll be right back.
Hi, everybody.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Getting back to the questions. Can you sing a cappella to your new song? I'll
Oh,
be there for
wow.
you.
Shannon. Ooh, you're lucky I love you, man. What song do you want me to sing?
Forever Amor, and I'll be there for you.
Okay. All right, let's do this. Wasn't expecting to have me do this, but okay, I don't shy away from shit like this. But okay. Hey girl, don't let this love just slip away. The feelings that I feel for you will always stay this way. You turn my world around, and baby, love is what you find. Only you and I will hold the hands of time. Just keep in mind the words what I'm about to say to you. My heart will flow with ecstasy for something that is true. Don't turn your back away. I'll look you straight into your eyes. Let you know how much I love you. This love will never die forevermore. Ooh, baby, tonight's the night. I want you for myself forevermore. Ooh, baby, tonight's the night. I want you for myself forevermore. Is that okay?
That's great. Now you can sing I'll be there for you. A cappella.
Oh, that key is higher. Okay. Let me try to remember my part. Because most of you guys know that when I do my songs, I forget my lyrics sometimes, even though I wrote it. Shit, I forgot my words. Hold on a second. Okay. No one else can make me feel this way. You take my breath away. Yeah. I'll always be right by your side. Girl, you're my everything. Yeah. So that was my verse. So the chorus would sing like this. I'll be there for you, baby, when you want me to. I'll be there for you, doing everything for you. I'll be there for you, baby, when you call my name. I'll be there for you when you need me, when you need me. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse, but that's it.
That's great. Now Oh, we have reached our halfway point to the interview. You want to give special thanks to people who helped you out in the business music industry?
Ooh. Well, number one and foremost, I give thanks to the Lord, our Savior, God, because if it wasn't for Him, He's the one who basically put me up to having this talent that I have right now. Then, of course, my mom, rest in peace, and my sister, of course, and my family. Um, all the fans out there who supported me from the very beginning to even this very day. I thank you guys very much for help. Always the DJs constantly playing my song, even though I keep telling them I don't want to hear it, but I love them for it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, every time I go to a club, I give them that dirty look every time they play my song, but it is what it is. Um, also, when I was, I want to thank, and I'm now if I forget names, you guys don't kill me, all right? So here we go. These are the people in Amazing Records that I want to thank for always contributing and doing what they do in the record company. Caroline, Anna, Annette, Jenna, Louis, Angela, Wendy, Jude, Louisa. Hold on a second. Am I missing somebody? I know I am. I always do. I always forget this thing. I said Jenna already, right? Okay. There's Susie. There's Miami Mike. There's Mike Sasson. There's C-Rod. There's Maribel. There's who else? Pretty much people who came and went in the record company. Also, I thank them also for believing in me and that made this thing possible too. So if I forgot somebody, name it. Oh, Sarah. See, damn. Thanks, Annette. See, Sarah. Also Sarah too. So yes, who'd I miss? Yeah. Sorry. If I'm blind, I'm blind. I can't see. I got Yolanda. Thank you very much, Yolanda. Phil Mazzalupo, or Mario. We call him Mario. Um, who else, guys? Am I missing anybody else? I already said Sarah. I did say Sarah. Jimmy. There you go. See, Jimmy back. See, Shan. What you don't understand is that everyone knows that I got CRS. You know what CRS means?
Oh, no, what is
It
that?
means can't remember shit. That's basically it. So I have CRS.
Oh,
Don't get that
okay,
disease, okay? It's a bad disease.
okay, okay.
But yeah, I mean, I said Sasson. Who else on there? Um, but yeah, I mean, all these guys right now who's been part of this record company, who's been going strong with this record company, I mean, from the very beginning, these are the first two people that came into the record company, which is Caroline and Jimmy. And then from there on, and well, of course, Lucy. Lucy was with me when I started this whole entire thing. But from Jimmy and Caroline, it branched out to adding more people and more people and more people. So yeah, we're evolving. We're moving up to the next level. Uh, we're gonna be showing off our new logo soon, hopefully before the end of the year, if not the beginning of the year. We're gonna have a new logo for the record company itself. Um, the biggest thing that so far we've gotten right now is the fact that we just signed with a major distribution, which is completely awesome. And I've been doing this for 2 years, going on 2.5 years, going on 3 right now. And for us to get signed with a major distribution is an accomplishment itself, because most people out there who's been opening up a record company, it could take years before you guys even get signed to a record label or a major distribution. And for us getting major distribution with our record company, it's like a huge accomplishment of what not just me, but the entire company. And everyone knows that this record company is not about me. This entire record company is about everyone who has pitched in and put their efforts into it. And that's what I love about this company. It is about we, not I. You guys all know that. I don't take pictures. When I take pictures with the artist, I just tell them to take a picture of them, not me.
That's great. Extra question from producer Mark OG. He asks, who would you who would you like to do a song with?
Who would I like to do a song with? New school or old school?
You gotta, I think new school or old school.
New school. You know what? The thing about it is that the way I sing. Okay, I'm already doing a song with Mark, so Mark's out of the question. The way I sing, and most of who knows me well, I am hardcore R&B. Nothing against freestyle. Of course, I grew up with that, but I'm hardcore R&B. I always turn my songs into R&B, or I'll take my R&B and put it into a freestyle mode. If you guys notice that from I'll Be There For You. But hardcore wise, new school, Gennaro would be cool. I wouldn't mind doing a song with Gennaro. I like his style of vocals. I like the way he comes across. It's not too freestylish and it's not too R&B. It's more like in the middle and everything else. So he would be a nice person to work with. Old school, female or male?
I think both.
Oh, why did I even ask that question? Okay, male. I would probably say old school wise. Ooh, that's a toughie. George Lamont or Voice or Pose. Even though Pose will blow me away. Maybe even Sammy Zone. Old school male. Old school female. Uh, um, maybe C-Bank. Um, something like that. Maybe C-Bank. New school, probably Jenny Renee.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, those are the people.
Another question. DJ the X-Man asked the question. Troy, you see it?
No, I don't have my
DJ the
glasses on.
X-Man.
What was his question? I'm sorry.
Question. Back in the day when freestyle was the thing and you made the video Forevermore, what was the next best thing happening to you just back that, that around that time?
When I did the video,
Mm.
let's see. I would say the greatest experience, and I'll never forget this experience, was when we did a show at Six Flags Great Adventure. I think it was either Jersey or Connecticut, one of those two. So when we had, I think there was about 5,000 people there. Plus, we opened up for Jomandi. That's the one who sang that song. I'll be. What's that song? So anyway, I forgot the name of the song, but we opened up for them. And the one thing that they told us was we're not allowed to swear because there was kids there. So we weren't supposed to swear. And everyone, like my dancers, NG, Phil Cohen, and my brother was a dancer, and Andrea Salazar, and my mom was my manager back then too. And they would fine us $5,000. Or no, I'm sorry, $500 for every swear word I said. So they all looked at me and said, "Keep your mouth shut. Don't swear." So I'm like, okay. So um, after that, I got up on stage and the sound system kind of like fell out. And I'm like, oh, hell no, but the microphone was still going. So Andrea and I said, you know what? Fuck this. Exact words I'm saying. Fuck this. We're going to do this a cappella fuck the music. Excuse my French. So we got up there and we sang it a cappella. And we didn't get fined because they understood the reason why I kind of said it, but at the same time too, they didn't like what I was saying, but they understood because it wasn't our fault that the sound system went down or our music went down. And that was the best experience I ever had. And when we got there, me and the three dancers, we would walk around and, not in our stage performance outfits. We would walk around and try to meet girls and stuff like that. And then we would go up to them and tell them like, hey, who you guys came to see here? And they'll be like, oh, we came to see Desire. Da, da, da. I'm like, okay, what do they sing? Oh, they sing that song for more. I want to sing. I want to hear. And I go, oh yeah, yeah, I heard of them. We were playing stupid and stuff like that. He goes, where are you guys sitting? Oh, we're sitting in the front. He goes, oh yeah, I heard about them. I heard they're okay. They're not bad. And they're like, oh, you guys want to sit here? We have plenty of seats open. I'm like, no, we got to go, meet up with our friends and everything else. So they were like the third row. And when we came up on stage and we performed, their mouths just opened like that was them. We were talking to them. But yeah, that was the highlight of that's the best memory I've ever had so far. That was fun playing jokes like that. But that's just me. I'm a prankster.
That's great. You have some friends from the Philippines and Thailand tuning in on
Oh,
the check-in.
hi guys, how you guys doing?
Yeah,
Kumusta kayo? Is it Tagalog there?
maybe we can talk in Tagalog.
No, that's okay. Next time. Next time.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, you want to proceed with the last question then?
Yeah, sure.
Or
I
you want to go
mean,
on with more questions? If they have any questions for Troy Guy, you guys can comment in the box. I can prolong it a little longer.
see, a lot of people don't realize this, and some people do, and some people don't. And I haven't. I've chosen not to perform anymore because I've chosen to concentrate more on the record company itself. Um, to me, I think I've had my share already performing. And granted, like everybody else is still performing, like George Lamont, Cynthia, um, George Anthony. Well, George Anthony, not really that much of an old school yet, but um, Coral. Kudos to them. TKA, kudos to them, doing their thing. And I hope they keep going on for as long as they can. I, for one, have chosen a different path because to me, you can only do so much on stage and you can only sing that song so many times. And this is my opinion on, like I said again, no disrespect to them because they're doing their thing. But me, I love writing, producing, and composing and vocally arranging the songs for new artists that's coming out. And I, for one, feel that, this is the next step in the music industry from being an artist. Now it's time to go into the business side. I went to the musical side, now I'm in the business side. And the business side is a lot harder to basically put together than it is to get up on stage and sing. You know, you have to know all the ins and outs of the music industry. You have to know the publishing, mechanical rights, the copyrights, the technical rights, all these things that needs to be put in place. And these are things that I basically associate myself and I teach everyone in my company what they need to learn. Even people who are not in management, I teach them. Like for instance, Anna Morales, she's never even managed anyone in her life. Now she's got 3 people she's managing, and every question she has, or anytime she has a question, she would contact me and ask me that question, and I would interpret it to her and basically let her know what she needs to get done, how to do it. You know, will she have obstacles in front of her? Absolutely. But she's gonna have to learn. Sometimes it's gonna be hard. She's gonna have to learn sometimes the hard way to get it the right way, and she's realizing that now. And that's the thing about it, is that it's easy to open up a record company and just have a name. That's the easy part. The hard part is making that company grow. The hard part is making that company get recognized and people know who you are and what you're doing and what your intentions are and what your plans. Okay. So when I see all these record companies popping up here and there, I'm, like I said before, and I'll say it again, it's not easy. Good luck. I wish you guys the best. And if you succeed, congratulations. But as for me, I stay quiet. I stay hidden. I don't want, we stay away from the drama. That's my number one thing in my company is that, save your mama, save your drama for your mama, because I ain't dealing with that. I don't want anyone dealing with that at all. And they all know that.
By the way, Anna Morales asked a question too. What
Uh-oh.
when is Troy Guy doing a solo single?
And I'm killing you. Shannon, you got a pen and paper handy? Write this down. I'm killing Anna. There you go. Enough said. No comment. There's no solo for Troy Guy. Troy Guy is retired. And let me spell that out for you. R-E tired. That's how it's spelled. R-E tired. So no solo for Troy. I am working on another project though, and it's a collaboration project, another collaboration project, and that'll be done within the next 2 months. The hard part of doing collaboration is that you got to try to put everybody together in one room, or at least get all their vocals in, so I can get this song done. That's the hard part. The easy part is writing it. Hard part is putting everybody together and making sure they sing it the right way. So yes, I'm working on that right now as we speak. And it's a bitch.
Annette said, Troy Guy is not retired. You believe it. Don't believe it.
You're
Don't you
fired too.
believe it?
There. Next person who says it, you're fired too. Next. Security. No,
Okay, Anna Morales asked another question, I think. We all waiting for a solo single. Aren't you people? Aren't we people see those hearts in everyone that want that single?
girl, you're gonna be waiting till the day you basically start wearing pushing that little stroller down the road like an old lady. Because that ain't gonna happen. You're gonna have to wait till the next eclipse. That ain't happening for a while either. Because that's the next time you're gonna see my next song, the next eclipse. Solo. And by the way, I'm not here, when I do a song and I write a song, and I'm not saying every song that I write is going to make a hit. Nope. And I'm going to have criticism out there as far as for this song sucks, this song's no good, yada, yada, yada. Everyone's opinions vary. And I'm not here to please every single person in this world. If I could, that'd be great, but I'm not. I am doing this song. Now, half of the people might like it, half of the people might not like it. That's how the music industry is. You got another question?
Really logo is in the check-in.
Oh, what's up, Willie? You know what? I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can see what the hell's on here. Well, right now there's only. Oh, I don't need to. Willie, I think aren't you writing a song for one of the young girl artists that we like that was with us? Yeah, I think he's writing a song for one of the girls that used to be with us before. But
And Red Queen Trinity. Red Queen.
what's up, Queen? How are you?
Oh, this is 20.
See, here's one thing that people don't. Well, people, a lot of people now are starting to realize. I'm very meticulous when it comes to vocals. Um, Vocal arrangements to me are very, very, very important to me. Here's the reason why. A lot of vocals right now are too simplistic, and what I mean by simplistic is the fact that when a note is singing right here, let's just say you're singing a note in a G or an A. Most 9 out of 10 freestyle songs are A or A minor. Okay, so when a freestyle artist is singing the song, let's just say the note is here, you have 7 notes prior to that up and 7 notes prior to that down. Don't sing it just because the note is here. Sing around it. Make your vocals dance around the note. That makes the song come out a little bit more. Here's my example. Granted, this was way back when I did this song, but when I did that song Forevermore, I followed the note instead of me singing around the note. So when you hear the note, here, I'll just do it right here. So the note goes den 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 den. Don't sing it like how can I say that? Don't sing it like that. Sing around it. You know, if your producer is working with you, your producer should be able to conduct you in the proper way by saying, sing it here, now sing it above the note and do a chromatic scale. Now, these are a little advanced for some people, and people might not know what that means. A chromatic scale is basically a note above the note that you're supposed to, or a note below you're about to sing to the right note. So if you guys can learn how to dance around, the best person I can basically give you an example of that would be like, one a good artist right now is Julio Mena. He goes around the notes. Okay, he doesn't sing on the note; he sings around the notes. It makes it really sound really good. That's the reason why Julio Mena is, well known as a top vocal artist. And that's to be a good vocalist is to learn the notes in your head. That way you can dance around the main note to make the song come alive more. Now, there's nothing wrong with what a lot of people are doing. Most of it are some of the time, but most of the time it's too predictable of how a song, of how you're singing that song. Don't be predictable. A song can go a lot further if you're not so predictable in how you're gonna sing the song. Because I guarantee you right now, 9 out of 10 songs that's being played right now, being sung right now, I can predict exactly what note they're gonna sing next. And a lot of vocalists don't realize that. So learn that. Another thing too, when I write and produce a song, and a lot of producers, and I'm not I'm not downgrading you producers. That's who you are and that's what you do. But I, as a producer, also, I don't play your typical bass lines like boom 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 boom. I make my bass dance. I make my bass dance like I'm playing the bass guitar. So I'll go boom 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 boom. It dances. So that's the reason why freestyle is kind of like stuck in the way it is, because it doesn't have the appeal of opening up. And a lot of people don't like the way I do it, because that's fine. Because I'm not trying to copy, you know, Mark Leggett and Chris Barbosa. I'm not trying to copy Willie Valentine. I'm not trying to copy whoever else out there. I'm trying to copy Troy Guy. That's it. That's who I'm copying. And a lot of people don't realize that. So I don't do the same typical beats like a lot of producers go boom, boom, pop, boom, boom, pop. I don't do that typical beats. I use trap beats. And this is one of my secrets. I use trap beats to create that kind of style of music. And maybe you guys can start doing that too. This genre is dying. Okay. And I'm not downgrading anyway. I love freestyle. I always will. But this genre is dying business wise. It's not dying. It's dead business wise. No radio stations will really play it. No major radio stations will really play it. You're going to only hear it through maybe one or two XM stations. That's it. But, And the thing, what really kills me about this genre, Shannon, and I know you love
Yeah.
freestyle too. What really kills me
Mm.
about this genre is the fact that every song, not every song, a lot of songs are copying this song and this song, or a copy, or they'll use the same instruments that this other producer is using, or I'll use the same orchestra hit that this other producer is using, or I'll use the orchestra that George Lamond used 30 years ago, or the Lizette Melendez orchestra hit that she used them together forever 30 years ago. It's like, yo, think outside the box. But that's just me. I mean, I'm like, everyone has their own ways of writing and producing, and I guess I have my own ways of writing and producing. Some might not like, a lot of people might not like the way I produce and write. Hey, that's their opinion. I'm just verbally speaking out to where, you know, as a musician, as a producer, also, you and if I was a radio program director, give me something new. Wow, this is that sounds just like this one from 1988 or 1992 or 1995 or 2013 or 2005. Think outside the box. So our biggest motto in our record company is MAD, which means making a difference. And the other one we also have in our record company is we innovate. We don't imitate, we innovate. Do you have any other
That's
questions?
good. Okay. We'll proceed with the last question.
Mm-hmm.
Where can the fans follow you on all social media platforms if fans wants to follow you?
They can pretty much in all media, social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, what is that, TikTok, um, LinkedIn, of course, Facebook, and Snapchat and stuff like that. So pretty much everything that's out there. Now, most of the songs that we have out right now is everyone's been expecting. I'll be there for you to come out soon. I apologize for the delay, but we are the major distribution right now wants to put it out in a stronger form of fashion. So I apologize for the delay. If most of you guys want to purchase the song, but there is a way for you guys to purchase it. I will let you guys know soon. But for the meantime, you know, enjoy the song being played by DJs out there, and I thank all the DJs for basically playing the song itself. But I will let everyone know when um, the song will be in distribution and in major all the platforms out there.
That's great. Now, uh, can you do me a drop before we end the live stream? Like a sweeper. So when I go on live, I can use it when I DJ.
Yeah. Okay. You're tuned in to the man, the one and only DJ. Is it Shaz? Shaz, right?
Yeah, chat.
Okay. Let me do that again. What's up, everyone? This is Troy Guy, and you're tuned into the one and only Aloha man, DJ Shaz. He's making it real for you. So listen up, boy. How's
Thanks,
that?
Troy guy.
You're welcome.
Perfect. I'll record it.
Listen.
And I'll teach
eh,
you the Hawaiian shaka selfie.
Oh, okay. And listen, when we come out, when we're ready to do our second edition of Jukebox 2, which is the freestyle edition, um,
Yeah.
I'm going to personally have you come out to Chicago and be one of
Oh,
our honorary guests to come on and uh, be at the show.
oh yeah.
Okay, so I'll probably fly you and your mom out here, or whoever you want
Oh,
to
great.
bring.
That's great.
Okay.
And I'll teach you the Hawaiian shaka selfie. And you can screen capture it.
Got it? You missed it.
Nahawan siya ka selfie.
Okay. Man, that's the
Yeah, I
longest
got it.
camera I've ever seen. You got it? Okay. I was like, well, my cheeks are starting to hurt when you just making me smile like that. Come on, boy. How's
Yeah.
the weather out there?
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's very nice, but there's fog in the air because of the lava flow. Yeah,
Lava.
Mount Mauna Loa. Yeah, Mount Mauna Loa is erupting.
Would you say Mark Milan?
No, Mount Mauna Loa
Oh,
is erupting. The volcano.
oh, okay. We'll just call him Mark Milan Volcano. Yo, Mark Milan, the
Yeah,
volcano exploded. He's flowing lava. Uh, Mark, why'd you explode again? Too much of them beans, wasn't it? Them Puerto Rican beans. That's what it is. I'm telling you right now. Stop eating them beans. You won't explode that much. And rice and beans will kill you, man. I'm telling you. I should know. I ate some of that shit. That's the
Jimmy
lava flowing
Vasquez
now.
tuning in. Jimmy
Huh?
Vasquez tuning in. Jimmy Vasquez.
Jimmy V Hop. What's going on? We call him IHOP. Jimmy IHOP. So yeah, Shannon, I appreciate you playing the song. I appreciate you always tagging me with the song and everything else. And mind you, he tags me 3 or 4 times a day. He does. But I appreciate it. You tag me and let me know that you're playing the song, and you tag me when you're like on the air and everything else. You even put me in these other Asian radio stations. I have no idea what the hell they're saying.
Yeah,
You put me in Thailand, and you put me in the Philippines. Man, you even, I'm surprised you didn't put me in Indonesia with people out there. I I had, and you want me to listen to them. I'm like, what the hell are they saying? You know, and the only thing I understand from what they're saying to me is Troy. Got my name. Okay, that's great. Looking forward to it. Now translate the damn thing, what you just said to me, because I have no clue what you just said to me. None.
yeah,
But you tagged me anyway. Okay. I had some lady who's I had some lady you tagged me, and her mouth was just like literally like this on the damn thing. I was like, okay, she's a little too close. I can smell your breath coming through. Back away from the microphone. Back away from the camera, girl.
yeah.
I mean, she was so damn close to the damn camera. She had the Zachlys. You know what a Zachley is?
No, what's
Uh,
that?
when your breath smells exactly like your ass. That's exactly what was coming out. She had the Zachlys coming out. I mean, she was steaming up the camera and everything else. Good Lord, have mercy. Woo, I thought I was ready to faint. Make a man pass out. Make a man pass out. Woo. Even one of those salts, those liquid salts, keep you awake and everything. You know? Woo. She
Yeah,
must have she must have ate some of them what is it, chicharron or something like that with garlic or something. Woo. She was she could have melted her damn phone when she was that close. I'm telling you right now. Mm-mm. She was close to the Mark Milan volcano. Lava was coming out of a damn mouth like that. Good Lord, please help me.
yeah,
But yeah, you tag me in these ones, and I'm like, okay, I have no clue. I'll listen for a little bit until I can understand my name, and after that, I'm getting out. But I appreciate it though.
yeah. At least getting your name out there.
I know, I appreciate it. Thank you. Did you have you interviewed Alex yet? Alex Uniga?
Alex of Latin
Yeah.
Nation? Yeah, I did. But he wants to go live again on Sunday, hopefully.
Oh, Why?
Yeah,
What's Sunday?
this Sunday.
What's that? Just for the hell of it, just to go on live? Is he gonna introduce his new single or something like that, or
To promote upcoming event.
planning on going to Hawaii and check out Mark Malan's volcano? See the explosion, lava coming
Yeah,
down.
yeah. By the way, Sister Honey tuning in from the Philippines.
Sister Honey, hey,
Sis-
how are you?
yes, she's a DJ from the Philippines.
Is she one of the people you
She's
tagged me
around,
into?
yeah.
I think so. Yeah, that's when I told one of them to find me a Filipino artist, a singer,
Mm,
because there's a lot of Filipinos that I know that can really sing well, but they're all hidden in the Philippines and everything else.
mm.
So there's a lot of really really good Filipino singers out there. I mean, look, there's Sharon Masarin. She's Filipina. She can sing very well. You had Jocelyn Enriquez. She's also Filipina. Then you also have Jaya. She's Filipina. So all these
Mm.
Filipinos and Filipinas that's out there. I don't really think there's a Filipino freestyle artist besides me. Not sure. Then again, I
Oh,
could
you
be wrong.
Filipino too, bro. You Filipino too.
No, I just spoke it. Yes, I'm Filipino.
I
Yes.
didn't know.
What do you think I was? Indian? Apache?
No, I thought you were Spanish. Spanish.
Did you? Oh,
Because
because
you,
I talked about the Puerto Rican rice and everything else, and the lava coming out of Mark's ass. No, 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 no. I'm Filipino. I'm full-blooded Filipino. Don't pass out on me, Shan. Come on, take air. Breathe. Breathe, brother. Breathe. You want oxygen mask? You sure? Don't pass out on me now. Come on. Stay with me here.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Just want to make sure.
uh, more, more people writing.
Hmm?
Oh, Buffy is a recording artist too. Yeah, remember her.
Oh, oh yeah, she's
Buff.
a Filipino artist too. If I get too close to the camera, that's because I'm blind. That's another thing too. I have CSS. Can't see shit. So okay, we
Oh,
got Annette here. We
Jude.
got Jude.
Jude
Let's hear
said,
what?
"Let's hear some Tagalog. Let's hear a Tagalog show. Sure.
Let's hear Tagalog
Let's hear.
song. Uh, how about let's say we did and we didn't. No, no Tagalog. Look, what we have, what I know is called Taglish. You know what Taglish is? Taglish is Tagalog and English together. That's all. That's how I speak. I can speak it somewhat. No, I can speak it fluently if I wanted to. I can write it. I can read it. But you want me to speak it consistently? Hell no. I'm sorry. I can't do it. You know. Um, all I have when I was with the Filipino band, that's all they spoke was Tagalog, and of course, they all thought I was Spanish too, just like you, Shannon. So just because the Puerto Rican rights and everything else, but that's besides the point. Um, they would think that I'm Spanish, and then when they spoke Tagalog in front of me, so they're talking about me, and I look at them and I go, I just understood every word you just said to me, everything. So they can't speak that. But as far as my mom is concerned, uh, she's full blooded. Well, actually, she's half Filipino, and her dad, my grandpa, was Spaniard. Don't know how that happened, but anyway, that's besides the point too. She is Ilocano, and my dad's Ilocano. Do you know what
Mm,
that is?
Ilocano. Like
Are,
Filipino.
are you Filipino, Shannon?
Yes, I am.
You're full blooded Filipino.
Part Ilocano white.
You're part Ilocano and white.
Mm.
Oh, okay. So who's white? Your dad or your mom?
My mom is Filipino and my stepdad is white.
Oh, he's white. Okay. So does he eat rice?
Yes.
He does. So just make
Mm,
sure he knows the difference between Chinese rice and Filipino rice, because all he's gonna basically keep telling you is rice is rice. Okay.
mm.
There's a difference. You know, there's Puerto Rican rice, Japanese rice, Chinese rice, Filipino rice. But rice is rice to him. Okay. Let's see. All right. So let's let me do some shout outs here. Most of the people already left. Hey Angela, how you doing? Anna in the house. Anna's my pit bull in the company. Let's see. Uh, Annette, I said hi to Jimmy in the house. Jimmy's probably driving right now. Jimmy, you are driving, right? If you are, give me a little heart or a thumbs up. Actually, don't do it, because you know what? Every time you guys do thumbs up, all that comes out is mad faces. I don't know why it does that. Something wrong with my phone. Maybe that lady who was too close to the microphone like this, like burnt all the hearts and thumbs up like this. She just evaporated my hearts and thumbs up when she was too close to the microphone. There's Jude. Who else is in here? Hey Jenna, I don't know if you guys are all still in here. If not, thanks for showing up. Teresa Bratz also was in here or is in here. Uh, um, most of the crews are in here. DJ who? Honey? DJ Honey? Willie Lugo? He probably left already, because there's not that many people left in the room. But I appreciate you guys all showing up and hanging around and listening to these bad jokes I'm throwing at Shannon over here. He was pretty much hyperventilating when I was telling him all kinds of stuff. I think it's the bad air in Hawaii that you're getting out. You can't breathe over there. Maybe the lava that's flowing down from the Mark Milan volcano that's flowing down. That's Mark's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill me when he sees this video. So you should erase it. Yeah, but Mark and I, we're close. We're close friends. But he knows everything. When we do music, it's straight business. And what I love about Mark is the fact that he incorporates everything I throw at him as far as for vocally arranging his music, and he knows the most. He knows I love harmonies, and what I mean by harmonies is that I don't do just one or two part harmonies. I do 5-part harmonies, and when you do a 5-part harmony, it's like doing a Boys to Men, and there's a certain key on a harmony when you do a 5-part that is so hard to do that your ears literally have to be so trained to hear and sing those notes above everybody else, and that's the hardest. And that's the thing. If you being a vocalist is not necessarily just singing it. You have to know the keys on the piano, so that way you can variate the way you sing, and you know excel in how you sing your songs in a better way, in a more productive way, as I would like to put it. But yeah,
That's great.
Shannon, you got
I
so much
get
energy.
another huh,
You
I
do.
get an extra question.
It'll
Any
cost you.
advice can you give any advice can you give future upcoming recording artists?
I
Is that
think I
a good
already
one?
did. The only thing I could basically tell you, okay, if you're staying in freestyle, the only thing I can basically tell you, as a producer, think outside the box. As a vocalist, expand your horizons, expand your vocals, expand the way you vocally sing your song. Don't be so plain Jane. Um, and as a writer, variate your vocal, your variate your lyrics to where it's not always so cheesy. Give it a little bit more. Use synonyms or or not acronyms, synonyms or antonyms in your songs to where you know your I don't know, your eyes are like the sky, the sky that's above me, that's blue, something like that. I don't know. I'm just making up shit right now, but just, just give it a little bit more. Let let the person who's listening to your vocals and your lyrics imagine imagine what you're seeing. So don't make it sound so cheesy and everything else too. Now if that's you being in freestyle. Now if you're planning on going outside of freestyle and thinking of hitting the bigger market, which is pop, R&B, hip hop, reggaeton, country, Christian music, those are the main top ones out there. And of course, rock. If you plan on going outside this genre, learn the business, because if you don't know the business, you will get screwed. 90% of the industry is business. 10% is talent. You have to know the business. You have to know your publishing rights, your copyrights, your mechanical rights. You have to know about your royalties, how much your cut was with publishing, how much, what are the ownerships of a record company owning your song, who owns the masters, who is basically how much percentage are you giving to the producer who's writing your song, how much percentage you're going to give to the writers, composers, your managers, everything you need to know based on that. Then you also have to make sure that you have, uh, you're an entrepreneur now. As being an entrepreneur, for being an individual of a singer, you have to educate yourself about knowing that when money starts to come in, you don't want to put it under your name. You want to put it under a business name, because that way, if anything should happen, you don't get sued, your business does. So you separate yourself. When you get into that next level of genre, you have to know what you're getting into. You can't just go out there and sing, sing, sing. It doesn't work that way, because if you don't know what you're doing, what you're getting into, and you're just going out to sing, guess what? You're the easiest target for any record company if you decide to sign on board to one. You're the easiest target to manipulate, to screw over, and to take advantage. You're the easiest. So learn your business. Know your craft. That's my biggest advice to everyone out there. If you don't say it, I didn't warn you. Oh yeah, there's one more advice. One big advice. Whoever's listening, get the book, the Bible. It's called This Business of Music. Get that book. It'll teach you everything about the music industry.
That's great. Oh, more people telling you now.
I only see two, but you could be seeing more than me.
I see 9 on my side.
Damn, my phone really is messed up, because number one, when people leave hearts, it comes out mad, and when people are tuning in, it's not moving. See, look, there goes another mad right there. So Michael Rabella's in the house. Sarah, hi Sarah. Let's see who else is here. I think Michael Rabella was just live yesterday. But yeah, I mean, look, bottom line is, when you guys are in the music industry, and my crew already knows this, is that the number one thing you have to know is the music industry. And the music industry is not necessarily like boom, boom, boom. I get in, I write a song, compose, put it out. Hey, I got a record. It doesn't work that way. You have to know the ins and outs of the record company, not the record company, but the music industry. The music industry is like, it's so vague of what to know, what to learn, and what to absorb, because You being a DJ, Shannon, you being a DJ right now, you're just playing the music, right? As far as for that
Mm,
concerned, and you don't have to like report it to ASCAP, BMI, or anything like that. But
mm,
if you're a DJ in a record or a radio station, every song you play, you have to report it to the publishing company, which is
wow,
ASCAP, BMI,
interesting.
ASCAP, BMI, CSEC, or Sound Exchange. Those are the four. So you have to
Mm,
report those. That's how producers, writers, composers get paid, and publishing company. So, like for instance, I have a publishing company, T Fly Productions, and of course, Amazing Records Publishing. That's
mm,
how they get. That's how we all get paid.
mm,
You being just like for now, Facebook DJ, you don't have to do all that stuff. You don't need to know about that unless you get to a major radio stations. So each one of those
mm,
things that you report, and anything after 30 seconds, a song being played, that's when they that's when the song is then being monetized by the app publishing company to where they start paying. So they're probably, I don't know if they changed it already, but I know for a fact that it's 3 cents per minute you get paid.
wow,
So the song's
interesting.
four. So if the song's 4 minutes long, you're getting paid 12 cents. They
Mm,
might have changed it already. I think it's 2 cents now, but I think it's. But back then it was 3 cents per minute per song. But it only gets monetized if the song is played after 30 seconds. If they don't play the song, the complete song, and it gets cut off in 30 seconds, they don't monetize it. They don't consider that being played.
wow, interesting. I learned something from you.
Also, that's the same thing with streaming. When songs are being streamed through iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, all these things right here. Okay. The the course of the streaming is this: when songs being played through Spotify, and I'm just going to use Spotify for an example. Spotify pays you 0.0000386 per song. So if your song, but it has to be played at least a minimum of 15 seconds. So anything after 15 seconds, that song will get played, will get paid 0.040 0.0000386. So if you streamed 10,000, you probably got $3.86. You made $3.86. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's why when I see people saying, "Oh yeah, I got 10,000 streams," it's great. Got paid $3.86. So that's the reason why. And here's another thing too. What people don't understand. I'm gonna write a song 5 minutes long. 5 minutes
yeah,
long.
mm,
Okay. Well, guess what? That song's never gonna get played on radio because it's 5 minutes long. The maximum you're supposed to play it on radio is no more than 4 minutes. Okay. But nowadays they're
wow,
changing it to 3.5 minutes.
mm,
So 3.5 minutes. That's the longest that most radio stations will play. A lot of people are starting to do their songs, radio versions. They cut it down to 3 minutes. Now, 3 minutes, you're saying 3 minutes is not long, but think about this. The shorter the song the shorter the song is, the more the song will be played. Why is that so? Because if I liked your song and your song was only played for 3 minutes, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to play it again and again and again. So now I got you. I made you stream my song 4 times because the song was too short for me to listen to the whole thing, for me to like really get into it. So I'm gonna play it again and again and again. So the shorter the
mm,
song, the more your song gets played repetitively. People don't realize that. A lot of artists don't realize that. They put these long, extravagant breaks in the beginning, extravagant breaks in the, granted it's just an extended version, okay? But a radio version, cut it down to 3 minutes, then put it out
mm,
on Spotify, and you'll see what happens.
wow, interesting. I learned something from you.
This is what
about
the guy.
music.
This is what everyone in my company learns. I teach them this all the time. I want them to learn. I want them to be educated in the music industry. Because one day, um, the one thing that we're for sure of is that what is it, taxes, and we die. One day when I'm gone, you can take this and pass it forward to the next person. Hold on a second. Greetings. Ready to what? Ready to eat supper. I'm out. Cool, Michael. Be safe, man. Have a good dinner. Don't eat the Puerto Rican rice because I'm telling you now, you have a Mark Milan volcano coming out of you. You'll kill me. All right, who else is on here? Enjoy your dinner. Let's see. Sylvia, hey bro, hey Michael. Okay, how you doing, Sylvia? Thank you for tuning in. I'm getting too close, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is getting late. So, you have any more questions for me, Shannon?
That's it, bro. Mahalo for the interview.
Well,
Learned a
well,
lot from you today,
thank you for
and it was a
having me.
great honor.
The honor's mine. The honor's mine. Thank you so much for having me on your show. Thank you so much for always promoting the song and all the songs that I have and helping also promote for the record company too. I truly appreciate it. That's why I'm going to have you when we do our show. I don't know. Have you been to a freestyle concert yet?
Nope.
All right. Well, I got you on that one. We'll make sure that we'll make it happen. It'll be a wish list on your bucket.
Whoa.
We'll make it happen.
Thank you.
And then also, is there a lot of freestyle lovers out there in Hawaii? I'm not sure.
Not sure because they play R&B and hip hop now.
Yeah,
There's
I
no
know.
freestyle station.
Yeah, I know a lot of my members were like, "Let's do a show in Hawaii." Jimmy wants to know, what island are you in? The name of the island he's in is it's called Kamira Wanalea.
Oahu,
No,
Honolulu.
that was close. It's not Kamira Wanalea.
No, it's Honolulu.
Okay. It's that time of day already for me. Okay.
But yeah, they don't play freestyle in Hawaii like they used to. The, I think the only station that play CVB is Kumu.
What? What's it called?
94.7 94.7 Kumu is the only station that plays
Kumo?
CVB
That's another
songs.
thing too. Why is it that Hawaii? Let me ask you this question. My turn to ask you questions. All right, ready?
Yeah,
Why is it that Hawaii has so many vowels in their names? You know, awa
I
awa
don't
a
know.
I, and kalaka a I. Why is that? I don't understand. I mean, and then let me ask you another question. Are you wearing slippers?
Yes.
Why is it that every Hawaiian person out there wears slippers? I mean, literally, slipper, slipper, slipper. They come into a tuxedo outfit, they wear slipper.
It's the local style.
You you going to a very formal dinner, nice tuxedo, and they're wearing slippers.
They use jeans too.
And I mean, every time I go, I'm looking at some streets of your houses, and four A's on the name. Oh, well, I need. I'm sorry, man. But, over here in Chicago, we can't think of names. We just name our streets first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
Mm.
We're not that intelligent over here in Chicago. We just say, what street do you want first? How about you? Second.
Yeah.
Great names, huh?
Shy Tonini, Shy Tonini, Jake Castadio.
What's up, Shy? Yeah, we got streets over here. See over here in our side, we have we have first street, second street, third street, and then they can't come up with other names, so they go above that. What 134th Street, 135th Street. You guys have names that are like you know, kili kiki kiki kiki, you know, and
Mm.
I'm telling you, what's gonna happen? Let me ask you this. If there is a lava flow that's coming down, how the hell are you gonna run away from a lava in slippers? How? You can't. There's
Yeah.
no way. You might as well just sit
Mm.
there and burn because that's exactly what's gonna happen. You know what? This is what I would do. If I had slippers and I had a lava flowing, fuck it, I'm dead. I'm dead. Take my slippers first because I'm dead. I'm not. I can't go. I can't run fast unless you have one of those slipper pumps. Pump them slippers up and then you can run. You know. I don't know, and I bet you. Let me ask you this, Shannon. What's
Mm.
the majority of cars in your area? Is it mostly Jeeps?
Jeeps.
Yep. See, that's why because you guys got to climb up that Mount Mark Milan mountain over the volcano and over the lava and everything else. Make sure you don't get your slippers wet, you know, burnt. I bet you
Yeah.
guys have one of those like fancy slippers and everything too. You got the green ones, the blue ones, and everything. Stuff that like it's one of those slippers that has like a little thing in the bottom right here, and you clamps right there, and it's stuck right there like that. No,
Yeah.
is that the kind of slipper you have? Show me your slipper real quick. I want to see it.
It's in the other room.
Oh, I'm teasing you, Shannon. I'm just teasing you. I've never been to Hawaii, but I'll tell you this much: when I go to Hawaii, I'm making sure I'm buying those slippers because I'm gonna walk around in those slippers all day long. I'm telling you right now. If you got slippers that has pump, I'm pumping them slippers up so I don't make sure I don't touch the ground. I don't touch no lava on my feet. You know.
Yeah.
And then you guys got Hawaiian shirts. Those things are so cool. You guys, you know what? When you guys wear Hawaiian shirts, I bet you guys can't rob a store because they can see you a mile away from those Hawaiian shirts going out through. Look at that man with that blue Hawaiian shirt. Get him. That's the man we need to get right there. He can't run fast. He's wearing slippers.
Yeah.
So I bet you guys don't have a lot of robbery there because you can't see robbers robbing your bank. All right, stick them up. I'm gonna run now. I'm gonna put on my pump slippers and I'm running.
Yeah.
And then you have cops wearing slippers too, chasing after them. That's gonna go far.
Mm. Yeah.
Shannon, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. Um, that's me. You know me now. I'm a jokester. I like to joke around. These guys don't know me. I joke around a lot. Um, life's too short to just have to talk about negative things. And that's why I don't give a shit about all that. I don't care about what's going on, um, any drama that's going on with this genre because none of my business. None.
Mm.
And if, oh yeah, I did forget one thing to tell you.
Mm.
In this music industry, whether it's this genre or whether it is another genre, the main thing you need to have is thick skin. So if anyone basically said anything negative about you, Shannon, just shrug it off like dandruff on your shoulder, just like that.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
because you're gonna have a lot of people say negative things, and I know a lot of people say negative things about me, and to me, I applaud them for it. Like, bring it on. Let me hear some more. Because obviously I'm in your mind to think for you to talk negative about me. So to me, it's great. Want to talk negative
Mm.
about me? Go ahead. And
Yeah.
Anna knows. Anna Morales knows when she goes into these live things, she knows she's not supposed to say anything because when she hears something talking negative about somebody, she wants to say something, and the first thing that pops into her head is like, "Oh, I better not. Troy's gonna. Oh, what would Troy do? Oh, she knows it, you know." So yeah, so I know there was you were going through some stuff that people were saying stuff about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, shrug that off. Just put on your
Mm.
slippers and run away. You know,
Okay.
go get your blue Hawaiian or yellow Hawaiian shirt, put on your slippers, and just run. Pump them slippers up to where it's nice and cozy on your feet, and just take off. Don't worry about it. Shrug off the dandruff on your black shirt. You're good to go.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Thanks
right.
for the
So
advice, bro.
anytime, like I said, I'm here for you. Let me know if you need anything at all. I appreciate you having me on board here. I appreciate everyone coming here and listening to my stupidity, because that's me. Uh,
Yeah.
I have fun. I always have fun. I try to enjoy life, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So, Shannon, I bid you farewell. Thank you very much, and tag me more on those non-speaking English people that I don't have any idea what they're saying to me. You're
Okay.
gonna have to translate that shit to me if they come talk and they start asking me questions because I have no clue what they're saying to me. You know, and how they write
Okay.
the letters. It's like houses, little houses like that.
Mm.
But that's just how it is. Okay, I'm blabbing
Okay.
on right now. Shannon's just saying, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Next time you go live, I want to see your slipper.
Okay. Next time I go on live, I'll show you my slipper.
All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Have fun.
Bye.
Wait, I can't get out. You're gonna have to cancel me out. Oh, here. I think this is it. Oh, nope.
Oh.
You're gonna have to cancel me out. I can't get out.
So I just so I just press finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Good
Bye,
night,
guys.
everybody.